Hey everyone, welcome to the front row with Ed and Elizabeth. Special guest today. I'm not doing my video by myself. First of all, this is Jack, and then I have Marie and I have Jeffrey here, and they are going to help us today, and they're going to show us some trigger point work on the glute medius. Is that right, Jeffrey?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and tell me quickly what do you guys do? I know you guys are great, but for people who don't know you, what do you guys do?
Well, Marie and I, we are the owners of the Pilates Studio in Bellingham and also the Posture and Stretch Therapy Studio. We're on Harris Avenue, and we've been here for about 16 years in the same location. And ever since we've started, we've been evolving what we do, and what you guys are going to be seeing here is the evolution of all those 16 years. Just to find at the studio that trigger pointing first enhances the stretch considerably. So what Maria is going to do is she's going to take this tennis ball and she's going to put it underneath her glute medius on her left hip. Okay, she's just going to lift up. And now the glute medius, okay, is just kind of right on the side and the back of the hip here a little bit. All right, and she's just going to lie down on it and she's going to wiggle around. And she's looking for any areas that we like to call spicy. And if it's very, very tender, we would suggest that if you would make it a very short duration experience, maybe 5-10 seconds, and then move on around the area. So you can do this from anywhere 30 seconds to a couple, 3, 4, 5 minutes. What we find is that this trigger point really draws you into yourself, and it really gives you a sense of how your body feels maybe from the inside out. All right? You can kind of see Maria moving around here a little bit. You can move the ball. You know, there's no right or wrong way to do this. She's just kind of feeling where the ball is going to take her, where the body's going to take her. Now, there's some other ways that we can do this. As she can notice the knees are bent, she can do this with the legs straight if she wants to, if she just straightens that out, and that gives the trigger point a whole different flavor. Don't be surprised that if you're on the glute medius or any other trigger point area, you might find some referral, which means that even though the ball is here, she might feel something maybe in the front of the hip or maybe down the leg. And that's completely normal. Good. So say, for example, Maria's been here for a few minutes and she's done. And then she'll come off, shake the leg around a little bit, and then she'll go do the other side. And then another thing you want to do after you do the trigger point is to do a stretch. And that's going to allow the muscle to really get the full benefit of your trigger point.